Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we did a Helltide, and it seems like they fixed the Cinder drop rate, I guess. I'm not too sure if that's true, but maybe we just got unlucky during the first day of the patch. And we were able to get one chest pretty damn easily in like 25 minutes. Wasn't too bad. And today, we are going to be doing some Nightmare Dungeons, guys. That is the plan. And the dungeon we are going to be doing is Sarat's Lair. So let's unlock that. It's a tier 24, highest we have ever done. Reduce cooldowns on kill. Killing a monster reduces your cooldowns by 0.25 seconds. Empowered elites, suppressor. Elites always have the suppressor affix. That's rough. Monster shadow damage. Monsters deal an additional 20% of their physical damage dealt as shadow. Monsters lightning resist. Monsters take 40% less lightning damage. And unstoppable monsters. Monsters become unstoppable when life drops below 30%. So that means you can't CC them. It's kind of interesting. See how that goes. The reason why I don't like elites having suppressor is because I can't really, like group them up and use landslide. I have to pretty much get into melee range to attack them. Just letting us walk by? With so much respect? They don't even attack me? Alright, let's get in here. I've never done Sarat's Lair before. And we'll get a new aspect from this. I think it's a sorcerer aspect, though. At the moment, I don't think this patch is that bad. Like, it's not that bad. The game hasn't got worse for me. It's honestly gotten better, in my opinion. For me, personally. The Druids are okay. My build's doing fine. I'm starting to get sigils of dungeons I've never done before. And I noticed that never happened previously when I was in World Tier 3. I don't know if that's like has something to do with the patch or maybe it's just like something that happens when you get to World Tier 4. I don't know. But the game it's still pretty good. The nerfed Helltides kind of sucks. Because last episode, we would have got 2 chests instead of 1. So, that does suck, but I'm not going to cry too much about it. As long as they don't do it again. If they do it again, then that's too much. So we have to destroy 3 of these silken spires. I gotta remember just like to trample these elites into walls so I can stun them and do extra damage. That plague does a lot to us. A lot of poison damage. make the most of this shrine here. What's in here? I haven't been really looking at the map. We might have missed quite a bit. Go this way. Let's get another consumable up. Weak acrobatics elixir, nice. We used that one last episode. Reduces our evade cooldown. This is gonna be good. Oh, I didn't hit him into the wall? There we go. Pretty much wrecking everything. Gotta get higher tier sigils. I might craft some. We could just work our way up to it. Did we miss anything? We just gotta go this way. Haven't found a Silken Spire in quite a while. There's one. All right. I think we can handle 10 levels above us. For sure. I think that's where we want to be at the moment. Everything here is level, what, 78? Almost 80? I'll be 71 soon. Oh, one of these chests. Oh, got a sigil. Charnel House. Everything's just getting wrecked. That was an awesome event. Didn't have any trouble with our spirit at all. Let's see what level these are. 24. With this one, 24. Yeah, it seems to be the highest we can get right now. Alright, we found the final spire. Alright, now we have to travel to the Queen's Den. Totally forget where that is. Guess we'll go up here since we haven't explored this part of the dungeon yet. I remember seeing... Queen's Lair's gotta be right here. Right? Yeah. It's weird how some dungeons are like that, right? Like the boss room is just a place you travel through while you're doing the dungeon, then it turns into a boss room. Guess it gives you like the element of surprise if you've never been in here before. Like you're just walking through, like trying to find the boss room, and there's like surprise. Spider Queen jumps down. There we go, level 71, guys. We got a sacred staff. Not bad. All right, so I guess we'll keep allocating XP to Werewolf so we can get it caught up. And we'll go back to town. Take 5 dexterity here. That was a good nightmare dungeon. Wasn't too bad. I think we should do harder... a little bit harder versions. We don't want it too hard to where we're dying all the time, even though that would be fun to see how far we can go. But to level... just to level up our glyphs, because we want to get those to rank 15 at least. Probably should have vendored those into gold. Poison Creeper also casts Landslide in a circle around you. This is actually a new aspect that druids get. This is the new one for Season 1. Her skills deal 13% increased damage to poison enemies. It's kind of cool. Guess we'll hold on to it. We, you know, clearly don't have that aspect yet. All right, so should I craft more sigils? I wonder if we can craft higher level sigils. Let's see. Ancestral sigils, yeah, we can craft. Should we try a tier 31? Just one? This costs a lot of dust. It's a lot higher than what we just did. We'll see. Let's see. Just want to try one. It might have been a mistake. Pallid Delve in the Dry Steppes. Increased critical strike. Your critical strike chance is increased by 9%. And powered elites always have suppressor. That's too bad. Monster poison damage. Monsters deal an additional 30% of their physical damage dealt as poison over 5 seconds. Monster physical resist. Monsters take 30% less physical damage. That might be bad for us. We do nature damage, though. So it's not too bad. Armor breakers. Monster attacks from a distance reduce your armor by 7% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 35%. That kind of sucks. We like having a lot of armor. And this is also a dungeon we have never done. This is has an aspect that we've never acquired yet as well. Hopefully it's a good one. I didn't check the new one that we got. So we'll try that now. Let's show the new one. Oh, there it is. So this is the one we got. Casting ice armor makes you unstoppable for 2 seconds. Not bad. For sorcerer. Slay all enemies in the salt mines. How we're doing with oh, nice. So we are almost done in Fractured Peaks. We almost got those 4 Paragon points. We should probably try to target Fractured Peaks dungeons. So everything in here is level 85. Oh, I just want to see if we can handle this. So we are 14 levels behind everything in here. I think we're doing all right. Now we're dealing with elites. Hoist for stun. Just charge him into the wall. Oh. That's pretty good. So we dealt with that pack. Makes me think we can probably do the dungeon. So what level are world or like nightmare dungeon like tier 100? You guys wrecking me. Stunned forever. Almost killed me in that stun. This is what, like a tier 31? And they're 85. We just need to add 69 more levels. And that would be tier 100. So they're like 154 or something like that, 155. That might be the level. Tier 100 mobs. 50 levels higher than the max level. 55 or something like that. Probably got the math wrong. Did we earn it yet? No. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's a protection shrine. Which way should we go? It's this way. Probably pull as much as we can. Let's run by all this stuff. Here we go. I wonder what tier that sigil is. The pallid dive. On the ground there. We got the salt encrusted key. Okay, so let's see. That's tier 32. That's gonna be tough. It should be tough. I don't know. Maybe it won't be. We're doing all right here. We haven't died yet, so. Ah! Did a lot of damage. Destroy the skeletal constructs. You guys have a lot of health. It's a suppressor, man. Suppressor's strong. Gotta watch out here. It's gonna take us a while to take this construct down. What I'm interested to see is how much more XP we get from these higher tier nightmare dungeons. We'll get out of that. It does take us longer to kill stuff. Quite longer. Oh, wow. corpse pose. Deal a lot of damage as well. So there's where the boss will be. You would think we would get a lot more XP than this. You know what I mean? Killing mobs that are like 10 plus levels higher. Probably hit a point where you stopped really getting too much more XP from higher level mobs. I think once it hits like the red numbers. Start, you know, probably getting significantly less per level. I wonder if the numbers are on that, like the math behind it. For this guy. It takes us a while to take those constructs down. Especially when we were like fighting one mob. That's when I noticed we're doing like the least amount of damage. But this is where we shine. Put a bunch of mobs together. There we go, the last construct. We didn't get a spirit from that? Usually we get like full spirit when we pop Grizzly Rage. I think more mobs. He's like, you should probably fight more mobs. Like during these skeletal construct encounters. There should be like 4 elites here. Tons of like skeleton corpses. Check this guy into a wall. There we go. Yeah, that's where we have trouble at this level. You know. We just don't do a lot of damage. Single target. It's all good though. Shouldn't have charged it while he was doing an animation. Thing is, we're pretty strong though. We don't really take a lot of damage, so that's good. Alright, off to the boss. Travel to the Bane of the Ancients. That's over there, I believe. We'll go down here and get a little bit more XP. Poison damage here. Too much stuff. I'll go back to town quick. Make sure we sell it. We need the gold. We have so many gems that need to be leveled up, and it's going to cost us millions of gold to do it. I've noticed during the end game, you don't. I don't really need any materials as much. What I mostly need is gold. So I notice I'm selling a lot more. A lot of leg there.
You have a deal.
Got him! There we go. Alright, so we gotta go this way. The Tomb Lord. What a surprise. First capstone dungeon boss. That was tough. Really cool boss. Well, we got him stunned. There we go. Get some damage out. It's a level 85 Tomb Lord. He almost killed us with that. Kind of OP how we can like destroy all the walls, and then when he does that like ability that breaks the walls, we do a bunch of damage. Doesn't really do anything to us because we destroy all the walls after a couple of pulverizes. I wonder if I should have saved my Grizzly Rage for when he gets stunned. Let's see what we got. We got 2 legendaries from that, so that's cool. And one was actually ancestral. That's pretty awesome. So that makes these, you know, a little bit more worth it. The higher level nightmare dungeons. Nice roll on this too. Really good roll on the aspect. That's not a bad item. Stats could be a little bit better, but the aspect's awesome. Alright, so let's see what we can do. We can get Werewolf upgraded here, so we'll do that. Oh no! I wanted to upgrade Werebear. Damn it. Whatever. We'll eventually play Werewolf again. So it's not a waste. But yeah, guys. Got a couple cool legendaries here. Gain 11% damage reduction. That's okay. And that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.